Thanks for selecting the ROSIE Project, or considering the ROSIE Project, for your book club. My friend Tim Ferguson, who's a stand-up comedian, says, make him laugh, make him cry, make him think. And it's something he really lives in his stand-up comedy routine, which he bases around his own multiple sclerosis. So, if you're looking for a way in to the ROSIE Project, where I certainly tried to make you laugh, make you cry, make you think, you might like to ask yourself, how did you react in each of those three dimensions, and to what extent did I, as an author, achieve what I set out to achieve? But taking them one after the other, make them laugh, you might want to think about, are we laughing at Don Tillman? Are we laughing with Don Tillman? Or is it something else that's generating the humour? Make him cry, I tend to think of that as more broadly engaging the reader emotionally. I have had an enormous number of emails, tweets from so far entirely female readers saying, I'm in love with Don Tillman. I would give up being a vegetarian if I could marry Don Tillman. And I'm interested in why, what solicits that sort of reaction. Because if we were to meet Don Tillman in real life, I imagine most of us would find him pretty annoying. And finally, make him think. I've had a lot of feedback from people in the Asperger's community who've responded very positively to Don Tillman. And some have even said it's a more accurate picture of Asperger's than you get in the textbooks. Interesting question here, to what extent can fiction provide a truer picture sometimes than non-fiction? And finally, if you're still looking for something to talk about, you might like to ponder on what will happen to Don beyond the ROSIE Project, after the ROSIE Project, because that's exactly what I'm focused on right now. Thanks very much.